Hello and welcome to Planet Chaos Plays Goldeneye, and yes, this is part 2 of a video that should have been done about 2 years ago. But here we are now, so I thought I'd give it a go. Where to start? I mean, I rambled on in the last video about Goldeneye. There's not that much really to be said about it. It's an old game by today's standards. And the controls are actually quite challenging, as I'm finding out right now. Now if I can just plug him in the head. Oh, this is difficult. Forgot how difficult this really was. And this controller is, at one point I consider this one of the best controllers I've ever used, but I'm not so sure about that nowadays. Oh. This just feels... someone is shooting at me. Now, anyone that's probably over the age of, say, 25-ish will probably have played this a great deal, and it's still a very, very good game. Graphically, it hasn't aged particularly well. From a gameplay standpoint, though, it is extremely good. And there is another garden here somewhere. Oh, this stick feels... oh, it just feels quite bizarre. And we'll probably notice that we haven't put out as much content lately. That's partly due to the fact that I've been working. My brother has a life now, and and the whole YouTube mystique about making money while playing games is not quite true. It is true if you're good at it, but it's extremely competitive nowadays. But a hell of a lot of fun. Once you get all the stuff working. I mean, I've had issues with the Elgato device not picking up things, so but I just discovered what I was doing wrong, ironically, so here's hoping for more videos in the future. I wanted to do something different, something that is kind of rare, but I mean, I guess everyone's doing that, so it's just a case of finding the video, I suppose. Oh, the resolution on this is quite poor. Now, I'm not particularly a resolution whore. I know a lot of gamers lately have been going on about PS4, Xbox One, and the whole resolution debate. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you buy a system that costs £350, I'm not quite sure what that is in dollars, you can't expect the best possible resolution and the best graphics. It goes without saying. But I mean, I wouldn't say, hating on something because it can't do a certain resolution is just downright silly. See, nice and quiet. Controls, as I said before, are really quite challenging. Right, if we go around and take him out the other side. Just like to state that this game is a hell of a lot of fun in multiplayer. Up to 4 players. And I'm surprised that Nintendo... I mean, I don't know what the copyright is on this particular game, what's going on with it, but like they haven't released this on the Wii U or Wii, or a new generation system, because with some new textures, much higher resolution, this game would look absolutely fantastic. Bond's not really known for being particularly subtle when it comes to achieving his missions as such. So a bit of body armor. Well, that was the worst shot in history, Aaron. Good job. Oh yeah, and that's something you can blow boxes up. I'm not quite sure why he didn't notice that, but Oh, you can get ammo from boxes, I forgot about that. Somebody's sneaking around. Right. Now, Goldeneye is actually quite challenging the further you play through it. First couple levels are pretty easy. But I have had some... Damn it. Bastard. I've had some... Excuse me. I've had some extremely exciting games on this, especially in multiplayer. It's one of those games that it's just so addictive. Although, playing it now, it does feel a bit sort of lethargic, sort of stiff controller-wise. Oh, you sod. I don't really know what the whole issue is, why this hasn't been re-released on a new generation of system. I know Microsoft own Rare now as a company, so, and I know they're doing a lot of Kinect things, which a lot of people aren't that impressed with. I think Kinect personally was dead on arrival, but the idea is cool. What you can do with Kinect, but again, I've not seen it really utilised by Microsoft for much, and I know for certain that oh god, don't shoot the scientist. Bloody hell, don't stand there, you fool. Ah, you son. Okay, time to bring out the artillery. Screw this. I hate these controls. What's going on? I'm being... I'd like to apologise for how much I'm sucking right now. I give this... Oh, you sods. There is one thing in particular about this game which is absolutely amazing. The gunplay is still fantastic. It really... The gun sounds and everything. I like to say that I'm actually playing this on Agent and I'm sucking royally, so... Oh dear. Don't think I failed the objectives. No, I haven't failed the objectives yet. That's good. Right, mate. Oh dear. Does appear to be an alarm going off. I stand behind him. The scientist crapping himself. I mean, there were some pretty sadistic things you could do on this game. Like, you can shoot them in the nuts and they just lie there in agony, which is, I don't know, it's quite funny. 64 is one of those systems which it was sort of in the shadow of the PS1, PlayStation at this point. It's sort of kind of taken Nintendo's crown in a way. Which way is it now? One of these, right, that's the dead end. Yep. Bugger off. Bloody hell. Oh god, I messed the controls up. There's hundreds of them. Reload. The other thing is this is auto aim, so you don't really have to do a lot, but what the hell? Where did you come from? Bugger off. I'm not going in there because it's a dead end in there, I'm pretty sure of that. And I think there's just a room in there with like chemicals and stuff, so I won't go in there right now. Okay, oh, alright. Who's in here? Hello? Right, there we are. Right, sweet. Body armor. I used to be good at this at one point, ironically. Long time ago, but yeah, I used to be pretty good at it. And again, as I've said, it's a hell of a lot of fun. Objective A complete. These guards really do suck. Now there are some... Hello. Oh, another one. There are some cheats for this game, so you can activate certain things like big head mode and oh, there's all sorts. This game pretty much has everything that a Bond game's ever had and will ever need. Oh come on, I was silent. Come off it. Oh yeah, you can do chopsies as well if you like that sort of thing. You could even play that on one of the multiplayer maps. Basically go around and just slap people to death. Good fun. Now, I can't think of many good Bond games that have ever come out since this. I know there was Tomorrow Never Dies came out on the PlayStation in the, would have been, I don't know, late 90s I think. And it was not that great, to be honest. It was okay, but yeah. I gotta say, there's something, as much as the graphics have aged quite badly at times, there is something just kind of charming about the graphics in general. I gotta say, I'm running this on my HD telly and it doesn't look very crisp, the textures especially, by today's standards. I gotta destroy the tanks, alright. Well, I haven't shot any scientists, that's a good start. Oh yeah, the scientist get in your way. I mean, Natalia, later on when you have to play through the game and protect her, she's just irritating, because she just gets in the way the whole time. It's kind of like an early sort of Resident Evil. The people that bitched about what the character is, it's Sheva in Resident Evil 5 getting in the way. It's kind of like that, it's very similar. Just gets in the way all of the time. There's a lot of areas in this game that don't go anywhere. I'm not really not sure why they're even here, but and there's 006, aka Sean Bean, who for some reason dies in so many films. Is unbelievable. Now, if you've seen the Goldeneye film, it's probably Pierce Brosnan's best Bond film by far. They've made a real good effort with his face, even the fact that he looks ever so slightly like a hobbit from certain angles. And he's shooting, don't know what I'm doing. Right, I've got to destroy the tanks and minimise all the scientist casualties. If I fail this, I'm like a right idiot. Oh, and 006 just gives up, so fuck it, I'm off. I'm getting out of here. Right, where's the job? Okay, Bond. Let me in. Oh, thank God for that. I'm out. Nice one. I'm not sure if I might have failed that. No, I didn't. I didn't fail it. Oh, that's good. My accuracy wasn't too good, but hey, what the hell. Anyway, let's do one more mission. May as well. This is a pretty simple mission to escape, I think. If I remember correctly, you do get quite a lot of troops that try to kill you. Oh God, I was wrong. I'll grab someone else. Give me that gun. Thank you. He just randomly appeared. I love that in video games. Couches that just randomly appear out of nowhere. Right, we've got grenades and we've got mines. Right, let's... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, come off it. Can't stand these. There we go. What are these guys doing? Protecting the... Ah, the key. Right. Thank you. What are my objectives for this mission? Oh. It's pretty simple. Oh, by the way, if you blow things up in Goldeneye, it's spectacular. Everything, even the tables are explosive. Right, all I gotta do is get to the plane. Shouldn't be too difficult. In theory. I mean, this is on a system that's had games like Ocarina of Time and those games are really quite impressive, considering what this system's working with. Now, I didn't know until recently you need an expansion pack to play certain games like Perfect Dark, a memory expansion. And there's a tank. That's pretty fucking cool. You know what? We're gonna go in that. Why not? They just leave a tank randomly. Oh, and you can shoot a machine gun while doing it. That's even cooler. All I gotta do now is find the... Oh, that's weird. Okay, I've got a problem. How do you turn that? Oh. Oh no, press the wrong one. No, wrong one. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm being shot. Help. It's not very nice. Tanks on this are just amazing. Although, you have to be able to shoot straight, and the controls are causing me a few issues. Come on. I think these continue to spawn, so I better get out of here. Get out of here. Quick, go. I'm gonna crash into the plane. And there's me plane, I'm getting out of here. And that's mission 3 done. Anyway, thank you for watching, or at least listening.